Jack here with Two Brothers Adventures. We're here at Peppersauce Cave, just out of Oracle in Arizona. This cave was discovered sometime in the late 40s, early 50s. It was actually featured in a National Geographic magazine sometime in, what was it, brother?
51.
51. So we haven't been able to find that article yet, though, in the archives, so we're trying to find that. But anyways, it's a very popular cave. A lot of people come here. 20,000 to 50,000 people a year, if you believe, whichever estimate you can find. So we got some friends here with us tonight. It's a group of 5. We're going to go in, we're going to check it out, do our best to film it, and take you along with us, and just see how it goes. Okay, so that's the entrance. There's 2 tight places like this. Just a little squeeze to get through. Just one more little squeeze, then the rest of the cave's pretty open, so we'll take you along with us. Alright, here's the entrance on the inside. It's a nice little crawl to get through.
Alright, this is the second squeeze. If you can see that.
Do you want to pass me a camera through here?
Filming on the way through. Alright. Alright, brother. If you're claustrophobic, you won't like this tight squeeze.
I'm going to take my pack off. Nice tight little squeeze right here. And we're in. Cool. From here on out, it's pretty much open.
So this is my brother come down the 3 fissures section of the cave.
It's like got a piece of rock that's fell off or grown right up in between. There's 2 passages. It's just like this big stegosaurus rock right here. Kind of neat.
Oh shit, cave beasts.
All your lights off, I'm like, wow. It's not very big.
Going high?
You want to go high or low?
I don't know.
No, I think it's this way. Up through the mud and gook. You good?
Yeah, I just want to take a person
Here.
out of me.
There goes the groin. A little mini split.
Once you get your shoes muddy, that's it. It's scramble.
Oh, thank you for that. Right in the eye there.
Nice and slick. Now you're muddy.
Yeah, these guys are good. This is amazing. Beautiful.
It's a ladder down to the lake. So we're here with the ladder.
This is cool. Get out of the way.
The very slick ladder because it's all covered in mud. The first time we came here, it was a little teeny chain ladder.
Camera now. Get one of you coming down.
My brother's got one.
Okay.
I'm videoing. Then the walk across the muddy drawbridge.
Yeah, and slide off down there, you go in the lake, so.
That's great.
Cool. Yeah, first time we came, right up there, they pinned a,
Oh,
like
wow.
a dog chain style ladder right off
See the lake?
Then I came back and there was a rope tied out here.
So are there caves that if you know if you had scuba gear, are there caves down there that you could actually?
In the 80s, some guys actually, California came out and they cave dove back like 300 yards, and then it got too murky they couldn't go any further. They found an old wooden ladder underwater down there. So apparently it used to go deeper before the water filled it in.
Wow.
There was a rope thing up the dog.
Well, the chain ladder hung straight down, so it's like scrambling, swinging.
Right. Yeah. We grab a picture. Which one's the right one?
Here, Travis.
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you.
I know, stupid. Wow, that's cool. Look at all this trash these people throw in here.
So they said that if something goes through.
Well, they caved over in the 80s, and they followed it back like 300 yards, and then it got too murky, they couldn't go any further. And they found an old wooden ladder like 200 yards back. Sorry. So here we are at the lake. You can see that on the video. All right, so we reached the back of the cave here by the lake. That's about 3/4 of a mile in. As you can see, there's the lake that's here. In the 80s, the mid 80s, a group of cave divers from California came in. They dove back about 300 yards. About 200 yards back, they found an old wooden ladder, but got too murky and they had to call off their dive and come back. So that's so far the deepest that anyone's went down. They followed the another 300 yards.
At least the deepest recorded
Yeah, recorded.
incident that we can find on the internet.